Hey guys, Godzilla1 here, and welcome back to another discussion type of video. First off, I just want to say I really did want to get a video out today, so this is going to be kind of short little video because I just wanted to get one out today. I did not want to waste another day of me just doing nothing and watching the days goes by as my subscriber count slowly decreases. But yeah, I just want to, and also I have actually been meaning to talk about this. So today I'm going to be doing a review of Pacific Rim The Black Season 2, or the final season. I really do wish there was another season, but we'll get into that later. I think it's his final season anyway. Didn't the director say it was the final season? I think so. I don't know. I'll probably research it later. But yeah, I actually, funny thing, I watched Pacific Rim The Black Season 2 when it actually aired, which was like, what, a week, 2 weeks ago? I don't know. But I just never reviewed it because the thought never popped in my mind. I don't know why. I mean, that's great video potential, but whatever. Here I am doing it late after everybody else has already done it. But yeah, better late than never. So I guess enough of me jibber jabbering. You guys get the concept. We're just gonna jump right into it. So Pacific Rim The Black 2, Pacific Rim The Black. I'll just call it Pacific Rim The Black 2. Yeah, screw it. Pacific Rim The Black 2 starts off directly right after season 1. Oh yeah, I actually really like season 1. I think I haven't done a review on season 1. I don't know why, because well I wasn't. I don't. Oh sorry. I don't think I was there. Oh, I think I was doing YouTube. When did season 1 come out? 2020. I don't know why I don't do this stuff. I should have done season 1 first, but whatever, man. Again, let's just get into this. So, season 2 starts off directly right after season 1 ended, where, boy, oh yeah, it's spoilers ahead. I don't know why I have to say that, but spoilers. It's been 2 weeks. You should have already watched it, but yeah, it starts off right where after Boy defeated that big, there's a leatherback. Yeah, I think they said it was leatherback. He defeated the leatherback kaiju. Well, he didn't defeat it. He did. He helped defeat it, I should say. He helped defeated it. And he transforms back into a little boy thing, and then right after he just starts kicking ass. Like they're these dog things. Where like the sisters at the end were like the kaiju monarch thing. Yeah, they come, then they like bring their little dogs, and they start like. Well, first off, he runs off into like an alleyway, a little dark alleyway away from the rest of the group, from Haley and the others. And he starts just kicking the shit out of these dogs, man. Like, he is effing these dogs up, dude. Like, it is, it's kind of cool. It is actually really cool. Just starts messing them up and everything, beating their asses. Yeah, Boy's very, very strong, even in his human form. But, yeah, then he encounters one of the monarchs. I think he kills one. Does he kill? I don't know. Again, I haven't watched it since those 2 weeks, so I memory's a little hazy, but I think he doesn't kill one. He just harms one. He just harms one. So, all right, yeah, sorry, I was sorry, someone was calling me, but yeah. Oh shoot, so I keep pressing that, but yeah, then one of the kaiju monarchs. I don't know why I said it so loud. He harms one of the kaiju monarchs. Well, not he harms one of the sisters, not the kaiju monarch, the sisters, and he then she puts on like this spider thing. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Like a little spider thing. And it gets onto his chest and he starts like crawling on the ground and stuff. No, he doesn't crawl on the ground. He like wails in pain on the ground, starts rolling around, and just injects its venom into him. And I think the spider, no, it's still on him. Okay. The spider just injects its venom onto him and he just like passes out kind of. And so then we cut back to, I think, yeah, okay. Sorry, this is all over the place. The sisters then, run off, which was actually pretty dope. The fighting scenes were really raw in this season. But yeah, we then cut back to Haley, and which, first off, let me say, Haley is so much more likable in season 2 than she was in season 1. I don't know why. I feel like in season 1 she didn't really have that much presence as compared to like Taylor or May. Because, I don't know, she just always felt like a background character, even more so than Boy, who didn't even talk. Well, no. Actually, no. Boy was definitely a lot more of a background character. He kind of is, too, in this season. But, that's here or there, not yet. But we'll talk about that later. But, yeah, she's awesome in this season. I don't know why I like her this much in this season. This is like, I vibe with her, man. She's, I'm on her side more often. I like her character too. I like her character more in season 2 than I did in season 1. Heck was that? Oh, I kicked the shoe into the door. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, I like her. I like her character a lot more in this season, even though it didn't really change all that much. But yeah, no, she's way more likable in this season. I really don't know why, but yeah, I actually kind of was against Taylor and May. Yeah, well, they're kind of assholes in this season. I'm not gonna like. I get they're older than her and they're trying to like think logically, but like then again, it's like I don't know, man. You guys are still kind of assholes, but whatever. Whatever. I understand I understand why they're like that, but I don't know. Some it's just a little weird. But well, not weird. Just rub me the wrong way. But yeah, they're still great characters. May is Bae. She's the wife. I'm not gonna say wife because that's cringe. But yeah, we didn't cut to when we didn't cut to boy then comes out of the alley. One way, no. They go searching for boy. Okay, I'm all over the place, man. So Haley's arguing with Taylor about keeping boy, and Taylor argues, well, we should just kill boy. Well, we should leave him be. I think May. Okay, May. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a horrible explanation. Please forgive me. May is saying that boy will do more harm than good if he's still alive, and we should kill him or just leave him off. Taylor wants to give him to the sisters. I think he wants to leave. I'll say he wants to leave boy, and May. Haley is like, he's part of our family. We can't leave him. And Taylor's like, no, we have to leave him. He's too dangerous. So then Haley storms off and goes searching for boy. Then they see him struggling on the ground, currently struggling on the ground. The sisters are gone at this point. They're struggling on the ground. By the way, the sisters have such an intimidating presence. Like, they're way more threatening than Shane ever was. We'll get to Shane. And, yeah, he's just struggling on the ground, all that stuff. So, they pick him up. And May shoots they take him back to May. May shoots the bug off him, which is super fucking dangerous. I thought she was going to kill him. But then again, we've seen he's resistant to that sort of stuff, so it's whatever. So yeah, we didn't cut to her saying, well, we don't cut. I'm all over the place, man. Haley then says we have to save him. Then Taylor May suggests that they take him to this guy they know that can heal the kaiju. So they take him. They take him to there, and it turns out he's like some old crazy guy with like a missing left arm. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's like an antidote for healing him or some stuff. Apparently, like the kaiju or the spider only attacks like hybrid. So boy is a human kaiju hybrid. I think we already knew that, but still, they're specifying it for us now. And he has like an antidote that can heal him. So they take him to him, and it turns out he talks to kaiju. Kind of like he's sort of a kaiju whisperer kind of thing. It's actually kind of cool. I would love to have that ability, but dreamers can only dream. But that's not true, by the way. Achieve your dreams as long as you work hard towards them. I spiraling into a completely different situation, but yeah. Turns out he tames I say in air quotes. You guys can't see it because I'm not recording my face, but I air quote say he tames the kaiju. So he has like this big like mountain sort of valley, and it's full of like kaiju. Like we got leatherbacks, knife heads. There's a mother knife head, and she's got little babies. Her name's Lucy the knife head, so she's pretty cool. So they take him in, and they're like, yeah, he's crazy and all that stuff. He does a little crazy nut job kind of thing. He was kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't care for him all that much, not at all really. So yeah, then there starts get some commotion outside, all that stuff. Well, actually, first May and Taylor talk about if we should keep the boy or leave him, all that other stuff, let him die, whatever, that sort of conflict. Stop pressing the screen. And yeah, then there's like rumble. They can hear it from outside. They go out. Turns out the kaiju are like acting up. Or actually, the way he keeps the kaiju in check is he feeds them like the dogs that the sisters use. Like they're literal dogs. I know it says, like I know I dumb things down a lot, but like they're literal dogs, like massive dogs. And he that the sisters use, and he feeds them the dogs. So that's how he kept them in checks. But I think the dogs exploded. Yeah, the dogs got exploded. The sisters sabotaged it. Yeah, the sisters sabotaged. I had to think. Sisters sabotaged it, and what was I? Oh yeah, this. Sorry, sisters sabotaged it. The dogs explode. The kaiju are starving. They're hungry. So the guy goes out and he tries to, talk to him, communicate, all that stuff. He's like, "Oh, we can befriend the kaiju. We can make peace with them." He's sort of like Haley, kind of in that sort of way, but less cool in my opinion. Then the kaiju straight up eats him. Like I said, I expected it, but I didn't expect it that fast. So you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't expect it to go that quickly. So yeah, they unfortunately can't get Boy the antidote, unfortunately. So they try to run, so they take Boy and they try to run away from the valley. They get back in the Jaeger, and then they have to fight their way through like this valley of kaiju. There was this really cool scene where they have the grappling hook arm since season 1. It got ripped off. They shoot the grappling hook arm, they grab it, and then they pull towards they shoot the grappling hook arm. It hooks to like a certain section of the valley. Then they zoom towards that section. Then they start punching kaiju on their way through. It's super raw. You guys you have to watch the series to understand what I'm talking about. I know I explain it horribly, but whatever. So yeah, they get through all that. They didn't discuss, we should give the kaiju to the sisters. They're not gonna let us go easy. They're gonna kill us. And to show this, they show like this huge kaiju walk past them. It doesn't even attack them. It just walks past them to show them like, yeah, we'll destroy you easily. So yeah, Haley says no. Don't give him back. Don't give him back. Don't give in. We have to keep him here. He's family and all that stuff. And they're arguing. And then as stuff seems to settle down, and Haley, I think, goes to sleep. I think they're all asleep, and they stay in that section of the valley for like so they blow up the section to block off the valley, to block off the kaiju from coming after them. They land up in this graveyard of Jaegers, which is also used to show that the sisters will destroy them. I left that out for some reason. So yeah, while all of them are asleep and all that mess, Taylor then takes it upon himself to take the boy and give him to the sisters and says, we'll give him you to show that we're fine, we're peacekeepers. But if you come if it's not come first. If it's a fight you want, it's the fight you'll get. That's what he says. Yeah, that's exactly what he says. Actually, I remember that. So yeah, Haley wakes up. It cuts the morning. Haley wakes up. She's pissed at him for taking Boy. She starts hitting him and all that stuff. He's visibly not all that pleased to do it either. Yeah, he's not all that pleased either. But yeah, Boy's gone for that duration of the time, unfortunately. And that's the starting point. It's actually very, very good. That was a very good starting point. Now, moving on. All right, so moving on to the for episode. Okay, I covered episode 1, 2, 3. Now it's time for episode 4. Now, episode 4, where it gets really fucking cool. So I have to remember this part. So I think they're walking in like a desert. I think fuck, man. This gets so. Again, I haven't watched this I haven't watched it in like 2 weeks since the last time it left. So I'm thinking there's like, I think that, fuck, I have to remember. I think what happens is the sisters try to kill, no. Okay, so there's like this fight with May and Haley. I remember that. May, not physical fighting, of course, not made body Haley, but there's like an argumentative fighting. Then May straight up pulls a gun on Haley, and Taylor breaks it up, all that stuff. And then I remember, I want to get to the, I'm trying, bro. This is such a brain scramble, man. It's been so long since I watched season 2. I don't remember all that stuff that happened, all the little nitty gritty details. All that happened, I'll give you the cliff notes, all right? Episode 4, they meet Shane again, or the Shane saves them from the sisters. Again, Shane's pretty cool in this. He was a fan favorite of mine in season 1. He was a cool bad guy, badass, super cool dude. Episode 4, Shane saves them. I think the sisters betray them and attack them with the kaiju. I don't remember, man. Shane saves them. And he helps them run away from the kaiju. He tells the sisters to call up the kaiju. He and that little short dude, I don't remember his name. He has that mask on and like robotic face and all that mess. And he helps beat down one of the sisters. And then they remove the mask of the sisters. They're like, "Oh my god, no way, no way, that's her." And they don't show her face because it wants to be a super huge reveal and all that stuff. So yeah, they then they then head to fuck, man. I'm having a really hard time remembering this. The main cast, our main group, Haley, May, and Taylor, head to like a sort of desert section. They meet Shane there, and Shane and May's like, "I don't want anything to do with you." And then Shane's like, I know I messed up. I know I've done a lot of wrong, but let me help. I think so. I really, bro, I am struggling remembering this, man. So Shane shows them one of the sisters, and the sisters turns out to be one of their parents. Now that was a huge ass reveal. I did not expect that at all. I was actually surprised. I was like, "Whoa, holy shit!" Like that was jarringly surprising, man. That was I did not expect that at all. So yeah, Shane reveals it's their mother, corrupted by she's acting all animalistic because she's corrupted by the sisters. So, Shane offers to help free her. May thinks it's because he's doing this out of, so he can get her back, all that stuff, not yada yada. He's not. Shane was actually pretty good in this series. I liked him. He was a good character. He was pretty cool. Sisters, again, fantastic presence all around. They're easily a viable threat. You know what? I'm just going to go over this stuff. All right. I'm not doing an episode review. This isn't that. I should have done that when I had the time. Clearly, I don't have the time now. So I'm just going to tell you about all the things I like. So Shane sacrifices himself. He dies to save the sister, their mother, not the sister. She's not corrupted. So he dies. It's a really weird to explain. So he goes in like the drift with her, and he like has to bring her original self back to the forefront for all her mind is corrupted and whatnot. And he sacrifices himself. He like gets taken by the corruption and he dies. I thought he was gonna come back, but no, he's dead. he's dead for good. And yeah, that was a really nice send off. I don't think Shane deserved to be redeemed since he kind of killed May's best friend, and I think they forgot that. But whatever, I'll let it slide. Shane's a cool character. He got a cool little character arc send off. Cool. May's all sad too. I don't know why. He killed one of your friends. You wanted to get away from him for so long. He lied to you. I don't understand why you feasibly be sad, but whatever. The little dude's sad too, whatever. But they're happy to get their mom back. That's cool. That's cool and whatnot. Next episode, she's struggling to find out, or not struggling to find out. The mom is like struggling to become human. The mom is a badass. I know that's out of nowhere, but the mom is a complete badass. Like in this episode, they make the conscious decision to the mom makes the conscious decision to be like, okay, we have to save boy. You know what? Haley convinces the group we have to save boy. We have to get him back. He's family. And mom's like, yeah, you're right. We have to get him. May's like, screw it. What? Wait, is May there? No, May doesn't. May doesn't go with them. Well, she goes with them, but not like with them. She goes on her own and follows them is what I should have said. But they get there and they get there. May gets the boy. She dresses up as one of the sisters, get the boy, runs the oh yeah. The leader of the sisters is ugly, man. Like she gets face revealed and she's like this decrepit old dried up person. Like, it's horrible. She has no lips, by the way, and her teeth are sharpened and then oh my god, it's horrible, disgusting. So yeah, she gets revealed and face revealed. She then says kill all the perpetrators, yada yada. But as they're leaving, the mom fucks up these dogs, dude. Like the sister send the dogs on them, and the mom just tears them to shreds. She's like, shing, cool. And she's all badass with it too. Then the one of the dogs come out of nowhere and just bites her on the hips and shakes her around, and she kills that too. And then another dog comes out of nowhere, does the same thing. It's like, dude, the mom is a badass, and they clearly love the mom. And it's just, dude, she was so fucking cool. She was great while she lasted. I fucking loved her. So yeah, she escapes with them too, but she's very, very injured. We then cut to the next episode where, y'all, I am not exaggerating when I tell you, when this happened, I burst out laughing so fucking loud, man. Oh my God. So the next episode, it's like, because their whole goal or whatever is they're getting to Sydney. They want to get to Sydney because that's where it's safe, I guess. So the thing tries to fake us into thinking that, yeah, they made it, guys. They made it to Sydney. The long walk is over. They have this whole ass sequence there. It's like, yeah, we fixed the mom and all that stuff. We made it to Sydney. The guy's asking who we are. We're like, we're survivors. We get there. The guy knows who we are. And it's like, yeah. And then the dad shows up and he's like, baby, I missed you. And they're like, oh, I miss you too. And they hug and reconcile. And then, not even 5 seconds later, we jump cut to her in the fucking drift ward. Crying. Like, it's not funny, but the way it was shown was funny, bro. Like, they really got me. Like, I for real thought they was gonna be like, wow, we really had a happy ending. And then, bro, which doesn't make any sense considering we have, like, what, 2 episodes left? I'm fucking stupid, man. But yeah. So, oh, sorry. So, the mom dies after getting her a little cool. She had a good send off. I won't lie. Even though I laughed out loud at it, she had a good little send off. It was funny as fuck, but whatever. Oh, sorry guys. I've been talking for a while. She had a nice little send off. Yeah, I guess. So then I think the sisters like mind control Boy this episode. I think they're like getting his mind on. Boy is an okay character in this. I don't hate him, but I don't really love him all that much too. He's cool. He has like a cool power, but his character, character ain't all that, man. Sorry, but I know he's like, oh yeah, Haley's my sister and all that stuff. Cool, which is it's fine, but it's nothing. It's not all that good in my opinion. Not the best thing ever, but yeah, it's whatever. But yeah. So they mind corrupt Boy, and he turns into like this huge kaiju, the kaiju monarch, and he starts beating up like Atlas Destroyer, their Jaeger. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned that, but you should know if you've seen Pacific Rim, the Black, the series. He starts beating up the kaiju or the Jaeger and whatnot. Then all of a sudden, wait, no, is that their name? No, that's not. Look, I'm fucking up. That's not the name of their Jaeger, is it? Is that the name? Whatever. The red Jaeger from the season from the last season. That big red Jaeger that's connected to Boy. I forgot how. Yeah, he shows up, and yeah, now that Shane's dead, that guy. Oh yeah, the guy that May shot. That was like, you don't need to do this. I do. That guy that was partnered with May in her beginning episode. Was like they were your friends too. He's that guy. He survived the shots, which is the most plot armored induced thing I have ever witnessed. Like, how? How? May killed you. Unless they showed him in season 1, which I don't remember at all, which could very well be the case considering my fucking weird ass memory loss shit, but whatever. He's back somehow, and he starts fighting the Red Jaeger for some weird reason. I don't think the Jaeger destroys him, though, for another weird reason, but yeah. The Red Jaeger show up. It helps free Boy from his mind control. And they then send in this kaiju that tries to kill the main character's Jaeger. But then Boy comes up and he kills that kaiju. And they're like, yay, he's on our side. Kind of brutally, but whatever. Then the sisters are like, we have no other choice. Send in the big one, which is, first of all, if you had a kaiju that strong, why didn't you just send it in the first place? I don't understand that. I don't understand it at all. So, but then oh yeah, the Siri, I don't remember her name. The girl, like the robot person that helps Taylor and Haley. I don't remember her name. The robot, the Siri girl in the Jaeger thing. I'm bad with names, as you can clearly tell. She has like this character art where she's like, I won't let you guys die. I had a pilot where I had a other team where you guys had died and all that stuff. I won't let that happen to you. I don't remember her character arc all that well. I just remember she has like this sacrifice moment at the end. She dies at the end too. I didn't cry for that too, but I thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, next episode, and then the huge kaiju starts beating them all up, all that mess. Boy transforms back into a human. He takes no, the sister, she takes the kaiju boy, the boy kai, whatever. She takes boy. May shows up. She's like, sister's like, oh, I remember you from someplace. You were with the squad. You ran away. And May's like, I'm different now. I won't run away then. So she fights the sister, but then not loses. She loses him. She loses the sister. She doesn't beat her. All right, she doesn't beat the sister. She runs away with boy. Sister runs away with boy. The boy watches as his friends are getting beaten up. Then she's like taunts him about it. Then boy shoves his fist through the sister's chest, killing her. It was a pretty raw scene, I won't lie. And yeah, he turns to a kaiju. Does he turn to a kaiju? No, he doesn't turn to a kaiju. So then May looks at him. Boy looks at May. They understand each other, I guess. I don't know, man. Blah 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 blah. Boy, no, not boy. The Jaeger's fighting the big kaiju whatnot thing. Fucking the Siri person says she won't let you guys die. She then jetpacks, jet boosts Taylor and Haley out of there, so they're out of range. And then she then blows up and kills the kaiju, which was actually not all that strong. Oh yeah, they send in Sydney. They're close to the Sydney border. So Sydney sends in help with big other Jaegers. So there are multiple Jaegers fight. You know the Pacific Rim 2's Uprising's final fight scene where like it's all the Jaegers and that big kaiju? Yeah, it's a better version of that. It's basically season 2's ending. So the other Jaegers fail. Siri sacrifices herself. The twins survive. May and the boy reconcile. May survives too. It's like this huge explosion. They all survive it though, because of course they would. Make it to Sydney. It's not a dream this time. Dad's there. Hugs dad. Love you too, dad. All that mess. Have a funeral for mom. They talk about boy, how he's not a weapon. He's a family. He's family, guys. Fast and Furious. And yeah, that's the Pacific Rim: The Black Season 2. Final thoughts. It was great. I love that. I actually enjoyed this more than I thought it would. Like, it wasn't all that long. It wasn't the best thing ever made, really. But I definitely enjoyed this much more than I ever thought I would. And it's really unfortunate as the final season. But hey, I would have much rather it just end here I would have much rather it end here than drag on longer than it needed to be, like so many other series. But yeah, man, that's it. Season 2 Camp Cretaceous is season 2 Camp Cretaceous. Oh god, not Camp Cretaceous. No, Slipper in the Black season 2 is way better than Camp Cretaceous. Camp Cretaceous season 4 was bad. If you guys want me to talk about Camp Cretaceous season 2, I can do that. But yeah, I just short summary. I did not like it. It wasn't all that good. But yeah, season 2 The Black is fantastic. Watch it. It's a good watch. I'm gonna rewatch it because it's really good. And yeah, pray I get this video out.